Look out, Labor. Look out, Tories. Reform's coming. I'm telling you. Farage has put himself in a position to stand as a pro-family, pro-worker party. Nigel Farage, he's going to scrap the cap. That means the cap on 2 children. I know. And he's going to restore winter fuel payments and give tax breaks to married couples. Which sounds like, yeah, pro-family, yeah, pro-worker, yeah. Makes sense to me. He's also pledging that there will be no income tax for people earning less than £20,000 a year, which means that's going to jump from $12,000 to $20,000. And to be honest, that's been $12,000 for a long time. He's going to do this by cutting quangos, diversity initiatives, and cutting back on asylum seekers' funding. But not only that, I think net zero is over, because in his speech he said that net zero from the year 2025 to 2030 will cost $45 billion a year. The UK is responsible for what? 2% of the whole world's CO2 output, but's got to spend $45 billion a year for net zero? Make that one make sense. I wonder how much China is spending and Russia. All them. How much are they spending on net zero? Oh, there's going to be so much hurt in the Labor Party. You know, there's so much hurt. Because they say they're the People's Party, but the stuff he's cutting, the main things he's cutting that I announced in the beginning, or stuff Labor was actually, yeah, kind of the cause of that. I think Tories floated the idea too. Yeah, they did. And Labor's kept it. Yeah, it was the Tories that started the 2-child cap. Yeah. Well, it makes sense, though, why Nigel want to release that. Because if you cap families with 2 children, right? No more benefits or any help. And you don't give tax breaks to married couples. Why would anybody want to get married? And why would anybody want to have children? So you would have to depend on a lot of migration for growth. Just makes sense. Because remember, to have a stable population, you need about 2.2 something odd children per family. We're not doing that right now at all. At all. So the 2-child cap is actually trying to shrink the population while simultaneously introducing loads of people from all over the world to grow the population. Does that make sense to anybody? Should any country do that? Does that make any sense? Meanwhile, Trump is continuously getting more frustrated with Putin. I mean, Trump, it is Putin. He's kind of always been this way. Putin absolutely does not want peace at all. And at this point, Trump, you're going to have to sanction him. The West is going to have to sanction them so hard. Not just them, but the people that support them, that buy their oil and their resources. But the problem with that is, last time I checked, I think Western European countries are buying some of their resources too. Kind of complicates things, don't it? And then they want to be mad at Trump. It's crazy, bro. I think this is going to be like the new 100 Years War. Putin ain't going to stop. Putin would have to have like a heart attack or something. He'd have to have some major health problems for him to stop doing what he's doing. Because he's got this habit of saying, yeah, weekend ceasefire, then bombardments. Yeah, we swapped 1,000 troops with each other, making progress, and then starts with another bombardment. There's kind of a pattern going on here, ain't it? Yeah. But one thing I am glad of is Sleepy Joe ain't sleeping through all this. We have a president that's awake. And to be fair with Trump, he started off giving Putin the opportunity, but Putin just does what Putin does and ain't nothing going to change there. And you got to do what you got to do, player. Yeah, it's wild, man. Nigel Farage is really stepping his game up. I mean, Kears is going to have to, like, U-turn so much. He's just going to be spinning in circles, bro. To keep up with this, Kears is going to have to change everything. Basically, Kears may as well put a reform, like, stamp on his forehead, and everybody in labor should wear reform badges. Because he's gonna have to U-turn so much just to stay in power, and he will, because that's what Labor and Tories are like, man. They're just trying to stay in power. They'll do it. He'll U-turn like a mug. He ain't gonna stop. He gonna be doing this. I'm telling you. Now I'm done for real this time. Okay, y'all take care.